All right, today we're going to be talking about filoviruses. The filovirus family are negative sense, RNA, enveloped, pleomorphic viruses. So, negative sense, where this is happening at nighttime, enveloped, like I said, they're wearing jackets, but if it's not obviously naked, then just assume they're enveloped. And pleomorphic means taking on many different shapes. In this family, we have the Ebola virus that's going to be depicted by our soccer guy, and the Marburg virus, which kind of the word reminds me of the word Marlboro Reds. So that's why the guy smoking the Marlboro Reds should remind us of our Marburg virus. So initially, these viruses infect macrophages, but then they move on to endothelial cells, and they typically incubate for 8 to 10 days. The signs of these are weakness, fever, pain, headaches, chills, loss of appetite, a rash, but the big main sign is the internal and external bleeding. Sometimes we can get this telltale sign called pavementing, which is just when the blood becomes super thick and clotted, and then it attaches to the vessel lining, and then it causes tissue death. And then death usually happens from hemorrhaging and massive cytokine response, and this is usually within 7 to 16 days. So typically, these viruses are 40 to 90% fatal. That you can get infected by just one drop of blood, which has like a million viruses in it, and you just need one virus particle to become infected. And this is through person-to-person contact. The main reservoirs are bats, which are seen flying in the sky. The secondary reservoirs are humans and primates and other mammals, honestly. Special about this virus is that it can secrete surface glycoproteins, and these act as a decoy for the immune system, and they bind to neutrophils. So they kind of trick the immune system to go find something else to look at, in this case, look at the candy and not at the giant white van it's leading to. So survivors of this have a strong innate immune response, so lots of neutrophils, and there's some therapies you can have to try to save you, which is ZMapp, which are antibodies produced by mice that are given to you, and then there's a vaccine called the ring vaccine, which is VSV Ebola Chimera. Okay, that's it for Ebola and Marburg virus. Thank you.